guys, this is Dieter and welcome back to my third episode of my weekly vlog. Now last week I didn't do a vlog episode because, well, there wasn't a lot going on. It was the first week when I started doing a video every day on YouTube, so I was pretty busy with that. And well, with my Japanese lessons, I also have exams coming up in about 2 or 3 weeks, so I have a lot of studying to do. I really should, because I rarely find the time to do that now. But this week I wanted to talk to you about an anime I've been watching, and it really got to me. And before that I'm gonna take off my mask just a little bit, so it's a little more personal. Oh god, my hair. I'm having a little bit of a bad hair day. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. Assassin's Creed, I love this one. It's one of my favorite hoodies I'm wearing. So yeah, the anime I wanted to talk about was Bakuman. I recently watched the first season of it, got the DVD box, and it really got to me. But for those who don't know what anime Bakuman is, it's an anime about two guys, Mashiro and Takagi, who want to become mangaka, who want to become manga artists. And it's made by Oba and Obata, the guys behind Death Note. But as you all know, Death Note is kind of a dark story, and this totally isn't. It's like a completely different style of story. And I've been following the manga since it came out, especially because it was made by Oba and Obata. And I got into the story really hard, and I followed the mangas every time a new comic came out. I bought it and I read it immediately, and I loved it. And I finally got around to watching the anime. I've only watched the first season yet, but it just got to me, as I said so many times before already, oh god. And I really wanted to talk about it. Now the story is about two guys, as I told, Mashiro and Takagi, two high schoolers who want to become mangaka, and they do everything in their power to achieve that dream. There's a bit of romance in it as well, which wasn't really there wasn't really any romance in Death Note, except maybe with Misa and Light, but not like this. But it fits the story really well. Now, as I said, the drawing style is the same as in Death Note, but the animation in the series, I felt a little bit disappointed. The animation wasn't really that good, nothing compared to Death Note actually. But it still fits the story really well. But there was one thing that kept bothering me. Every time a guy who was wearing glasses, like Takagi, he wears glasses all the time, when he turned his face to the side, there would be like a part of his glasses disappearing where the eyes were. I will show you in a picture on the screen, but it really bothered me actually. But that's, yeah, I don't know why they did that, to accentuate the eyes more or whatever, but doesn't matter. So the story is awesome. That's the only thing I can say. I'm not gonna spoil anything more than that. If you don't know it, look it up. It's definitely worth it. The drawing style is okay. Animation, a little bit on the weaker side, but I like the drawing style really well. The music in the anime, I don't really listen to the music during the episode. I mostly listen to the opening and the ending songs. And the opening song was very catchy. I will post a link in the description to it, if I remember to do that. And it was nothing like the music in Death Note. The music in Death Note was like this metal shit, and I loved it. But this is more of a peaceful song. And the lyrics are actually quite easy. If you understand a little bit of Japanese, you can follow it really well. A couple of sentences I can just translate without any problem. But yeah, mostly the impact of the story is what got me. Excuse me. As well, the manga as the anime have a special meaning for me. because when I was little I used to draw a lot. I even took some classes and etc. And I really wanted to become a comic book artist. Now, since I got to college and started working, I didn't really have the time for drawing anymore. And it's been a couple of years since I've drawn something, so I didn't have any time left. But while watching this anime, those feelings came up again. And yeah, it really got to me. But yeah, what really, really got me in this story is the dedication of the two main characters, Mashiro and Takagi, to become manga artists. They do whatever is possible to become mangaka and to how do you say it? To achieve their goals, to achieve their dream. And this got me thinking, because the last couple of months I stopped working. I don't have a job at the moment, and it got me thinking about what to do with my life. As you know, I'm 26 by now. I've been to college, but I didn't graduate. I didn't got a diploma. I worked for 3 years in a dead-end job, and then I just had enough, and I just had to stop that. And I got actually kind of depressed in that period, but now I'm all better. I feel great now, because I know what I want to do with my life. And if you yourself have a little bit of a clue what you want to do with your life, go for it. Just follow your dreams. It's totally worth it. However hard it may be, it's gonna take me like 3 or 4 years to achieve mine. I want to be a tour guide in Japan, because I love Japan. I love everything about it. I love the culture, I love the music, I love the people there. They're awesome, super friendly all the time. And I'm a bit of a history nerd. I studied history in college, but yeah, too bad I didn't finish that. That's an whole other story. So I decided in September I'm gonna go back to the university. I'm gonna follow Japanese studies, and I'm gonna follow a course to be a tour guide. It's like 3 or 4 years, the study. I hope I can get some exemptions from classes, because I already speak a lot. Well, in my opinion, I don't speak Japanese very well, but maybe the first year I can skip a couple of classes. And that show really made me even more dedicated to my dreams. Another show that really got to me was a drama I watched a couple of months ago called GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka. It's the 2012 drama I watched with Akira. There's another older one, I haven't watched that yet. But this is about Onizuka. He's a delinquent a former delinquent who becomes a teacher in a high school. And he is really set on following your dreams, doing everything you can to achieve that. And it really got to me. So much that the background on my cell phone is actually Onizuka Sensei. It's one of my favorite dramas I've watched. There are 2 seasons and a couple of specials, maybe a movie, I think. It's one of the specials, yeah, like an hour and a half special, so yeah. And that got me thinking about what I wanted to do with my life, and I've made a decision now, and YouTube is a part of that. I hope I can keep it up when I'm in college, but I'll find a way. I have to. I seriously love doing this. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about Bakuman, about how I absolutely love the show. I'm gonna watch the 2nd and 3rd season. There's like 3 seasons of it as soon as possible. But I actually wanted the DVDs from the other series as well, and I don't think they're out in English yet. Too bad. I have to look it up on Amazon or somewhere else where I can find them. But what I really wanted to say this episode is, if you know what you want to do with your life, if you have a dream, no matter how ridiculous it may seem at the moment. Look at me, I want to become a tour guide in Japan. What are the odds that I can eventually do that? I don't know, but I'm gonna do everything in my power to actually achieve that goal. Even if it takes me 10, 15 years to do it, I don't care. But yeah, follow your dreams, and if you don't have a dream right now, think about it. What do you want in your life? If you're still young, you can go every direction you want. If you're me and you had a job and you didn't, you just didn't see it going anywhere, then maybe think about changing jobs, maybe following some evening courses as I did with my Japanese. It's the 4th year already, and I absolutely love it. And well, yeah, that's about it actually. So follow your dreams. I can't stress it enough. It's your own life. Make your own decisions. I know it may seem hard at moments, but remember, you're not alone. There are a lot of people who want to chase their dreams, and there are enough people who actually achieve it. So I'd say gambate. Go for it. And that's about the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment with what your dreams are, and if you don't know what your dreams are, then check out the comments. Maybe some people have some suggestions for you. It's just, sometimes it's hard, I know that. Oh God, do I know that. I know that very well. But if you have people supporting you, then it just makes it easier. It's totally worth it. Look for people who can support you in your dreams, who can help you through it, who maybe have the same dreams. And just go for it, man. That's all I can say. So if you want to see more of my videos, of the games I'm playing 5 at the moment. I kinda dropped Life in the Woods Renaissance because I got some PC problems. It just didn't run well and I couldn't use the shaders, and I think it wasn't worth it in my opinion. But if you want to see any of the other games I'm playing, please subscribe to my channel or follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Sometimes I stream my games before I upload them on YouTube, so there's actually a lot more on Twitch already than you can see on YouTube. And well, you know what to do. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.